Okay, back again. So you can see that we have a nose now and we don't have a mouth because I need to find a YouTube video to see how to make the mouse. Mouth, not the mouse. Okay, now we're gonna continue to actually work on the actually neck because I do not like the way. Okay, why was I doing that? Can I like go back to this? Like some framing things. There are probably for animation, but we don't have animation, so we only have character modeling. Now, what I want to be doing is this, like making the shoulders. But the problem which stands over here is that uh, I have a bit of problem with the mirroring part because I don't know if this is actually 100% like mirrored. What I want to be saying is like I don't know if they are the exact same size both from both parts. If I delete this, what happens? I'm just curious. Not that I wanted to actually continue to do this like that. So you can see something stupid over here. So this one connects with this one, which I don't understand why it makes it like that. Okay. And then that one connects with that one. If I delete that, then this one connects with this one. It's kind of weird type of thing that happens. Just happens. Okay. Okay, sorry, the recording should be probably a little bit problematic with the voice because I had to stop it for a moment, so I'm just going to, yeah, I'm just gonna continue working the same normal way. Okay, so now I'm thinking of, what is this, scale? Yeah, we can use scale when we're transforming, so no problem about that. So if we make this a little bit smaller, you know what, from both sides, yeah, because we can actually do this from both sides now. Like make this a little bit smaller. What if I do this? What happens if I do this? I can only increase them like this. Yeah, you can see he has his hands up. That is stupid and not actually profitable. So I'm just gonna go back here. Over here now, we're gonna have to make this. Okay, I'm selecting the caps lock. I thought why was it not actually doing anything? So what I'm going to do now, I'm thinking of like insert a face. That should be enough. And then if we go to like to make this a little bit bigger. Oh, no, 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 no. That's a bad idea. That's 100% a bad idea. We're gonna have to somehow make the body. Okay, if I just do this from over here. Yeah, that's good. And then that's not good. If I need to do this and then do this. Okay, so that cannot be doable. If I can do this though, maybe, and then get E to extend this part of the body downwards. So you can see it kind of looks like a body. It's not actually a body, but it kind of looks like one. That's all we need for now. So I'm just gonna go over here, just make this as a little bit bigger. Maybe we have to do a loop cut. Maybe, who knows. I'm just gonna continue to keep it like this for a moment. We're gonna have to make this part come a little bit more in the outside because, come on, that's a paper body. If you can see, it kind of mirrors it over there now, but it doesn't mirror my other things. So yeah, that's a normal looking body for now, and then I'm just gonna bring out the chest a little bit because our character will be a male. You would know that if you had seen my other videos, but I mean, my viewers are not very engaged by my content, and I guess so myself because I cannot even see my content, the content I make myself. So that's probably something. Okay, what did? Okay, that's not gonna be something good. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this. Okay, perfect. So now, what I'm thinking is to actually shrink the arms a little bit because, come on, that's not gonna work. Let's be real with ourselves. And like shrink, no, that's moving. Okay, shrink them down. Like this should be like the shoulders only. And then I'm thinking of doing like some extensions on both sides. So I'm just going to go over here, tap E, increase this just by a little bit, and do the same thing from the other arm. Just hit E and just increase it just a little bit. Okay, now that we got the arms that are only connected to this part over here, and the same thing happens over here, we can move. No, that's still not the one I need. Okay, yeah, that seems better. Okay, and then not only that, we can actually get all of these dots, not that one though, and this and that, and also this, and just increase them a little bit, so we can have like some sort of shoulders. I'm just gonna okay, so one of them doesn't have this part over here, so I'm just gonna check every single one of them is connected. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna make them a little bit smaller and then increase their size. No, that's still too big. Okay, let's just go a little bit smaller and just increase their size as soon as that get out of the. Okay, good. How does that look? That looks quite round. But anyway, not the problem for now. The problem for now is that we're gonna have to do the feet, and if you have seen my other video, the feet are very hard to do. For some reason, I don't know how to do the feet. Anyway, I'm gonna try. Maybe. Yeah, that's rotation, that's moving. Okay, transforming like has everything, so we don't have to do anything about that. If I make this bigger, no, that's bad idea. That's the same thing, still bad idea. Okay, the thing over here, the shoulders, we're gonna have to fix the shoulders, to be honest. Can I do a control R loop cut right over here and then do the same thing from the other side? Just do a loop cut right over here, like they're around the same part. Okay, good. And then just connect all of these dots together. One, two. No, that's not the dot. You see my problem? Sometimes it selects the wrong dot. I don't know why that happens. Just try to. Okay, that seems very wobbly. So how does my arm go out? I don't even have shoulders. I don't think. I've like goes down normally, and then it goes out in a little bit and then goes down. Okay, so that's kind of weird. Why are the shoulders of people weird? Should probably made an alien and said that he has no shoulders. That's probably what most developers do. Okay. I mean, maybe, I don't know other developers. I only know myself, and I know I'm bad at this. Anyway, that you can see it. I selected the wrong dot again. I hate it. Okay, that's not gonna do anything for us. If I do this though, that's good. And if I do this, okay, that's better. So like your arm comes little by little, and like gets smaller and smaller. Oh, you know what our arm is missing? It's missing an elbow. So I'm just gonna try to make an elbow around the edge because as you can see it also fixes the hand. I'm just gonna do a control R, another one, loop around like the same part, and yeah, control this and just try to make this smaller and move this. Nope, that's a bad idea. Okay, uh, why does it move like that? I don't get it. I can make it smaller, and this makes it smaller as well. Oh, maybe because of the mirroring, I should probably turn that off. Okay, now that's better. Yeah, that's better. So if I go over here, yeah, you cannot see at all. So I have to do it better. Maybe. Nah. Maybe let's see, how do we do the elbow part? Also, you can see I shrunk one part of that. I'm gonna have to shrink the same part over here. Make this smaller, so I mean it can look symmetric. And yeah, the body looks bad, and the neck looks very bad. I mean, it goes and the part over here is what's actually bad, because it has to go to the back. Like the neck should expand to the back. Right? Because come on, your neck goes directly to your back without any problem. You have a in your backbone. What is it called? I forgot what it's called in English. I have C1 level in English and I forgot what it's called. Anyway, no problem for that. Gonna try to do the legs, because that's something we can probably work on with. So that's not gonna work. As you can see, that's probably a bad idea. Uh, how about what if I do a loop cut around? Yeah, because this one cuts all of it. I wanted to only cut these two parts, and I do not know how to add that one. This one cuts it all in the half, which is super bad. I don't want that for my character. If I cut this around, why can I not move that? Okay, I was not be able to move that, so it's gonna control R. Why does control Z? Okay, control R, move this down. It doesn't move down. Okay, what the hell is happening? Control R, move. Yep, you can see it's not moving. Some unknown reason it's not moving. And why is it having glitches whenever every single time I move this? Okay, control Z this, probably because of this, maybe, I don't know. Control R, control R, I said. Okay, that's better. Okay, so that's something we can work on. That, like that. Probably add it over here. But how do we cut it so we can have two different things over here? Right here is the only place I need different like expansions for the legs. So I'm gonna have to find a clever solution for that. I'm gonna try. If I do expand this out, okay, that's not the right button. If I do expand, not, that's not the right button again. If I do expand this out like this, okay, and then I go right here, not like that, that's a bad idea. Right here, 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 and I scale this down. Okay, I mean, maybe. No, that's not gonna work. Just put that back in. We're gonna have to find a way to cut it, so I'm just gonna try to cut it somehow. Uh, that does it cut now? That's a knife. It says it cuts. God damn it. This is why you don't ever touch things you don't know. Loop cut will only cut the middle right all. I do not want that. Okay, extrude verticals. Extrude verticals for more results. Well, that's probably not what I needed. Bevel verticals? What the fuck does that even mean? Control B. I don't know what that means. I'm scared to touch it. Okay, B. What does this one do? Okay, so this is smooth. What does smooth do? Okay, so this just moves it a little bit aside. If I select 2, that will just move 2 aside. Okay, so that's something I'm going to use for other types. Edge slide. Okay, so yeah, gonna probably have to do all of this. How do I... Why does it slide it like that? That's why is it called slide like that? That's weird. Shear. Okay, shear selected items along the axis. Well, that's nothing. If I select 4, maybe. That's not what I need. Okay, I need to find a way to cut it. Okay, that's not a face. Okay, I get it. I get it. Cannot rip selected faces. What does this do? Add cube. Oh my god, this is the worst one. Look at what it does. It just adds a cube, like right there, and it does completely nothing. It is such a useless tool. I don't know who uses that. I don't think that's... Actually, I can measure it. I mean, I can just do this, and can I like measure this part? No. Okay. Kind of weird tool to use. This is just drawing. That's a bad one for like doing things. How do I cut that so it becomes 2 different parts? We can bevel it, and beveling it destroys the hell out of it, and that's not fun. Spin, polygraph, knife, cut new topology. Well, that's not what I want to do. Can I get all of this and then loop cut? No. Can I select all of these and then loop cut just between them? No, you can just loop cut right here, but I just need a loop cut. Imagine if I just could make like 4 points connected all over here without having to loop cut, because if I do loop cut, look at what happens. The face destroyed immediately. Like, it's not worth it. Like, number of cuts. Can I like... Why do I have more cuts? Why would you need more cuts? Smoothness. Oh, that's bad. That's not even worth using. Inverse square. Root. Even flipped. Cam mirror editing. Corrective ease. Yeah, that's not what I need. How do I add legs to this guy? This, maybe. Like, do select all of that and just go over here. Move this over here. And like put the leg down. Probably supposed to work, but that doesn't seem like a good human being. We need to make a good human being. And I'm bad at that. So, delta transform. So what does this one do? Particle. Active particle system index. Okay, good. Maybe particles, it's talking about the dots. Maybe we do add more. Who knows? Can I like use this to add more particle? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Let me just delete that. How do I delete that? I don't know. I'll just Control Z that until it goes that way. Okay, add modifier. Yeah, we got only that modifier, but can we generate like we can generate a bevel? What does bevel do? Nah, I don't think. Generate array. Nah, I'm just gonna try to find a way. Can I like just move this down? Okay, control Z that. If I just move this down, that's a bad idea, but control R, do a loop cut. Okay, I cannot move it while I have these things. So control Z, okay, then control R, do a loop cut like right around here. Now that we got that going for us, we try to find out a way that's actually not symmetrical, which I hate. Why is it not symmetrical? Okay, go over here, back again. Just do a adding part. Yeah, the adding part is not a good idea. You can just do that. You can just add a new one at the end. So I'm gonna control R, go over here. Yes, once again, mistake of the habit. Control R over here. Yeah, okay, perfect. So now we got that. And I have to find a way to cut the legs in between. And how I'm gonna do that, I still don't know, and I still don't have any clues. Physics, constraints, like data. What is data even supposed to even do? Scene, world, view, layer, output, render, tool. What does tool even do? Orientation, drag, yeah, probably. Tweak, last, yeah, I'm not gonna fix that. Let's try loop cut to see. Add quick favorites. What does that mean? Nope, that's probably not. Assign shortcut, pass a key. Okay, that's not good. Remove shortcut. Uh, online menu F1. Remove from quick favorites. Okay, that's. There are more tools. There are more tools on this. Okay, so how do I? Oh, what is offset loop edge? What does this do? Control R. It does the same thing that loop edge does. It just cuts it in the middle, and I don't like the cutting in the middle part. So I'm just gonna go loop cut normal. Number of cuts, correct view, select box, options. Maybe we do not want, maybe we can see some of this. Object, edit mode, sculpt mode, vertex paint, pose mode. So nothing. Pose mode, still nothing. Grease pencil draw, nothing. Let's go object mode again. Still custom properties. Properties. Default value. Max, can it go lower? What does lowering mean? Okay, that's bad. Let's just go back to the drawing board. It's so annoying to work on this. Don't know how to cut it, so that's gonna be a YouTube search for me. So I'm just gonna go over here, just gonna take this away. I'm gonna work on this one. So maybe we can just do the same things around here, and who knows, maybe we can do this better. Okay, let's just go over here. If I do select this, no, so I'm gonna have to deselect those dots over here. I have made a hand before, so I don't think it will be that hard. I'm just gonna go over here, do that. So that seems pretty easy for now. So, and after that we're gonna go over and I mean, last time I did a loop cut, but then it loop cut all of it, which I don't like to do again. Extrude region. There is a lot of things that I can do now with these options, and I still do not know how to do it. It's hard. It's so hard. I should not have done this. I should not have started this series, and I cannot stop doing them. Maybe we can bevel it little by little. Loop slide. I don't know what that even means. Okay, maybe we just get a thumb and then the hand we just don't gonna leave it like flat. We don't add the fingers. Maybe let's try to do it like that. Okay, do it like here, and then we get this one. We go to transform. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it's not gonna be my problem. I mean, it's going to be my problem, but I'll have to fix it some other way. Okay, and to increase this, maybe that, I mean, that's a quite long hand, and we do not want it like that. So I'm just gonna go back to all the drawing board again. I'm actually going to go back to extruding it, and then going back and lowering this. Okay, so now I'm gonna go do a loop cut, try to do a loop cut around here, and now this will be our hand. So I'm just gonna go over here, get all of this, make this a little bit smaller, a little bit like that, move it like outside. You know what, the hand is actually bigger than the wrist, so if you have a wrist you would be able to tell that the hand is actually bigger than the wrist. I'm just gonna go over there, and just do an extrude region right over there. So now that doesn't seem like a hand, but can probably do a transformation, move this a little bit out, and then move this, all of that, take this away, move this over here, move this down, move this up. That's cool. That's cool, and a bad idea and a bad performance. It's annoying. It's not working. I'll have to look up YouTube tutorials to do this. I can't ask other people because I don't know anybody else who actually works on this type of thing. So I'm probably alone on this. But you have the internet on my. I have the internet on my side, and I have 36 minutes. You can see there's sometimes I don't find time at all, and there's sometimes I just have too much things to do, and I cannot even do them because I'm dumb as fuck. How do I do this? Can we do this thing like this? Okay, that's bad. That's a bad idea. Let's go back. Okay, over here. Make it smaller, but move it to the side. And make this. So if I do this, it will not, though. I hate that it doesn't mirror in the other side. What's wrong? How do you mirror it in the other side as well? So you can go Control C, Control V. Can I extrude verticals? What does that even mean? What was that? Okay, wait, one moment. Okay, if I do here, I go this. Extrude verticals. I don't know what that is. I think that actually breaks more than it fixes. Push, pull, shrink, flatten, shear, slide, vertical. Mirror verticals. X global. Yeah, but that's just that, so not fixing anything, not doing anything. Okay, so if I mirror, that's weird. If I go over here and mirror X global, that also is weird. If I go mirror Z global, that does nothing. If I mirror X local, that's bad idea, that's bad idea, and that does nothing. Okay, normal. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Glimmer. Okay, so Z does nothing. View. Nothing. Cursor. Nothing. I'll have to... Can I do something like this? If I do a extrude region, it does like lower the leg. You can see that it actually lowers the leg. But how do I make it so I can like copy paste that? So I can, okay, that was not the idea I was going for. Okay, so how do I do this? And then select all of this, and this, and Control C. And then Control V. So I Control V, okay. So I cannot do the leg with what I'm seeing. With my absolute amazing skills, I cannot do the leg. But maybe we can add another part right over here, and then I can go to transform, make this as small as the other part, just move this over here. Okay, so why is this? It feels like it is empty in the inside. Okay, it is empty. Why is it empty though? Can I like, I know a command for this. Can I like Control F? Okay, so that doesn't fill it. You can see the problem of what I'm having right now at the moment. So I can extract this down. But that's not how I want to do it. Maybe I selected the wrong thing. Like, I see that I've selected that. If I go down, yeah, maybe that was the wrong thing to select. Let's just go to extrude region. So the region to extrude is somehow bugged and completely destroyed. So it is empty from the inside. You can see that. And I don't know why it is actually empty. There's probably a reasonable reasonable explanation for why it is empty, but I'm not finding it myself. Can I? No, probably. No, that will not work. I thought about doing something smart, but that will definitely not work. Okay, can I extrude this region? So I somehow can extrude this region over here. I can extrude it like right there and then a little bit more. And if I wanted to, which I should probably do, but I can go over here, 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 and over down here. I can probably rotate this. Yes, and then move this over here. And then lower this. And make this the same size of the other leg. Okay. Then we do not pull that down because that would be a terrible thing to do. But we go over here and we select that, that, that. Not that one, that. Okay. And then we move this over here. And we get this tool and we move this over here. So you can see we kind of have two legs, but they're one bigger than the other, which is completely stupid. And if you have ever had legs, you would know that legs don't work like that. Okay, so we are actually out of time. The character is handicapped, and we have not made any progress. And that's a great way to post the video and expect views, because how the fuck will people even click if there is not going to be progress, like the whole video? I am pretty sure I have selected one of the wrong dots over here. Okay, which dot should I select? Right here. Okay, perfect. Anyway, the video is over, but I will just do a little bit of like sliding of this. Yeah, so we can just have a better leg for the next time. So goodbye.